Hi Leo, welcome to Sophquest. I'm Spence. Welcome in if you are new to the channel, and welcome back if you're a subscriber. This is for the week of September 27th through October 3rd. So we've been in the pre-shadow of Mercury Retrograde when Libra season began. And we went through the autumnal equinox, right, on the 22nd. So now we are headlong into Libra season and autumn here in the northern hemisphere. And we have changed into a different feeling. Mercury retrograde is when we really go inward and we think very, very much, and we reconsider and we redo a lot of things. We can overthink at this time. We can go over things about our relationships, because Libra is the house of relationships, partnerships, and marriage, and usually just relating to others. That's the house of Libra. Being fair and balanced, and it's the house of equality, right? Those kinds of issues could be coming up. So Leo, for you, that is in your third house of communication. So I think you're going to be talking. I think you're going to be thinking a lot about your relationships and talking to your partner, to your family, to whomever it is in your life that's very important to you right now, that you want to work out some issues with. You might be talking with the retrograde being in your third house. Now, we do have an important aspect through this Mercury retrograde I want to tell you, and that is Pluto in Capricorn and the square. Mercury is squaring Pluto. Pluto is the house of transformation, right? Of power struggle for transformation. And that for you, that square, Leo, is in your sixth house of day-to-day work and your health. So I would say that it's communicating, talking about your day-to-day things and your schedules, your work habits, and getting healthier in your relationships, in your work-life balance. That's what I'm seeing that you might be working on, right? Then we also have a beautiful trine with Jupiter during the Mercury retrograde, and that is a gorgeous energy. You know, it brings good luck and expansion and growth wherever it touches. And I think for you, that's very important, Leo. That's going to be in your seventh house of partnership. So it can grow the partnership, it can grow the relationship, it can help to expand understanding and forgiveness. So communication is really good. I would take it easy and think a lot about what it is that you want. All right, today you get, for these three cards, soul solitude, gratitude, and self-sabotage. Okay. Going inward and looking at where maybe, in your estimation, you might have taken a wrong turn, but then having the gratitude to realize that nothing is ever really over until we're done on this earth. So things can always have another chance, right? Now, whether or not this is a relationship that you've been working on or a relationship you've walked away from, whatever it is, it's saying you're right now going inside in a state of solitude during Mercury retrograde. You're really going to think about this relationship, whatever it is. I think you're going to have gratitude for what was and realize where maybe either you or the other person maybe did a little bit of self-sabotaging, things. We all do it. Don't feel bad, Leo. But at this point, gratitude is the most important thing. I'm going to show you those cards and read them to you in just a moment. But first, I'm also going to shuffle for you from the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to pull a 9-card spread. That, if I did not say it, those 3 cards were from the Spirit Messages by John Holland. All right, so let's lay your 9 cards. If you would settle in with me, Leo, we'll see what this is about, and we'll go through it. All right, so let's bring down a little bit of the stress, though. Get some oxygen to the brain. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths. Lower the cortisol. And get into a synergy for this reading so that it might hopefully help you and bring light and love and encouragement into your week. That is my hope. All right. Very good. Ready to cut the deck and go for it. All right, Leo. I'm going to tell you what they are, and then we're going to read horizontally, vertically, and big picture, and I'm going to show you every single card. All right? Yeah, first of all, we have the Death card and the 6 of Cups. The past is past. That's what that says. And the Knight of Swords, you're moving forward and you're ready to go quickly. But of course, during Mercury retrograde, we kind of have to wait a little bit. We have to take our time. We have the 8 of Cups, we have the Hermit, okay, and the Ace of Pentacles. You are definitely starting a brand new chapter. Some of you are moving walking away from a home, a place where you've been, perhaps going out on your own. This could be about your children leaving home as well for some of you. We have the Four of Wands. Yeah, some of you are definitely moving home. And wow, you have Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You are really starting over in a way. I can see, Leo. You're starting over. You're getting another chance at something. And I think you want to move forward on it. But right now, even though you feel like you want it to be quick, I think in Mercury Retrograde, we do think and rethink and think again, right? Because as Mercury travels the degrees that it's traveling in Libra, it retrogrades back to certain degrees and then moves forward again. That's a lot of thinking over this entire season of Libra and helping us to reestablish the way that we're thinking and the way that we're communicating for growth and for betterment. So I think that's going to be very important for you. Bottom of the deck today, we have the Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Wow, yes. There is a lot of young, new energy here in your reading today. So let's go through it. All right, Leo, we have soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. The word reflect is a Mercury retrograde word, and the center of your reading today is the Hermit card. You're going to take some time for you right now, Leo. I think this week you need to do that, and I think that it's important because you are looking deeply within and asking yourself some deep questions with these other two cards. So I am definitely seeing you taking some time, some solitude. Then we have gratitude. Life is one big, continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and for what's in your life, instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude instead, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Right? What you believe, you achieve. And gratitude is a very high vibrational energy. What does that mean, high vibrational? You know, we're all made of cells. Our cells are jiggling energy. And when we're in the spirit of gratitude, when we think positive thoughts, when we feel that way, and we just feel so grateful and humble, and we take stock of what's important, it does lighten us. It gives us a lighter and brighter way of resonating our energy that's coming from our cellular makeup. So you're vibrating at a higher level when you are in the spirit of gratitude. And that is attractive. It's light codes that are going out and come back to you, right? So it creates a beautiful synergy. So Leo, it's asking you in your solitude to try first to go through the list of the things that you can be grateful for today. Because if you can do that, then you can start to change your mind and perhaps conquer something that may have been plaguing you a bit. So let's listen to this third card. Self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who are preventing you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. Now, don't feel badly about this. Every single human being is on their own soul path. And we all walk it at different rates, in different ways, making different choices. And we're all doing it within this big, I call God clock of the astrological wheel, going from season to season to season. And depending on, you know, where the houses are, where the planets are, it's a different configuration, isn't it? For how the energy sort of comes in to us like a laser beam. So right now we've got these big planetary influences. Jupiter is expanding growth in the partnership or relationship house for you. So forgiveness, acceptance, and peaceability, all can happen with gratitude because it helps us to pay reverence for the love that we've had and the love that we still have. So let's go through it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, and this is about friendship, getting together, and just enjoying life with the ones you love. Then we have the Page of Cups. It can be forgiveness. It can be kindness. Just being with people that you can just get along with and have a nice time with. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, this is about trying to have conversation with the people that you love in your life in a peaceable way, in a way to make peace and make it last, right? To start a new cycle of communicating with the people you love in a new way. That's what these three cards say, and I love that so much. All right, so there's an opportunity for grace here, an opportunity for understanding, and an opportunity for a new way to continue in the relationship if the relationship is continuing. Now, for some of you, I do see that maybe you have broken up recently, left home or walked away from your home recently. And I think right now you're considering the past, you're thinking about it, you're reminiscing, and you're going to do that, like I said, center of the reading today, alone a bit. You're going to be in maybe a bit of hermit mode during Mercury Retrograde, really going over your life. All right, let's do the horizontal first. First we have the Death card, then we have the Six of Cups, and then the Knight of Swords. Now you can see the Death card means that something in your life has ended. And because it's on the left side, this is just recently, with the next to the Six of Cups, something from the past has ended. It could be a relationship. Could be that maybe one of your kids left home, right? Could be that. But with the Knight of Swords, you're moving forward and you're doing it pretty quickly, okay? I would, again, say during Mercury Retrograde, this is a time for reconsideration, right? Because things, when we make decisions in Mercury Retrograde, things have a tendency to have to be done again. So take your time during Mercury Retrograde. Eight of Cups is walking away from something that you cared about in the past. Hermit, perhaps alone. And then Ace of Pentacles for something new. Taking a new job, starting a new life, going to a new home, maybe a new relationship, but something that's definitely very real and very new happening soon for you. So this is someone who's going on their own Sophquest, who's really trying to figure things out and start over. That's what I'm saying. And then Four of Wands, this is the Happy Home card. The Two of Cups is a good relationship, and the Ace of Cups is a new beginning. So for some of you, there is a chance here for reconciliation if you're interested in that, and for forgiveness, because this can very much be forgiveness. If that is needing to happen in any of your relationships. It could be with someone, that you're married to. It could be someone that you're in a relationship with in partnership. It could be a business partner. It could be somebody else. Two of Cups can mean many things, but it's always when, I call it synergy, when you can get along with someone. So let's go down the vertical and get another aspect of this. The Death card, something has definitely ended. Eight of Cups, and you probably did walk away, or someone walked away from home. Four of Wands. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That's just got to call it like I see it. All right, and then I see the Six of Cups because, this person that you've been with or known for a very long time, and now perhaps you're alone. Because, I'm seeing a love relationship here, someone that you've been with for quite a while. And maybe this relationship is going through a break. Perhaps you guys are taking a break. Or perhaps you've broken up. I do see that here, okay? Then I see the Knight of Swords, but you're moving forward now. You want to move on. Because the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, is a new chance, a new life. And perhaps peace, forgiveness, and just a new chance. These two aces, this is... an Ace of Cups is a new feeling. It could be new love, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, new love that lasts. So you could be moving on to someone pretty quickly. Now what I want to say is, if you've just recently broken up and you just go running toward a rebound, a person that's a rebound, I'm honestly seeing that. So what I want to say is be careful that it's not self-sabotaging. And be careful because this Ace of Cups is going to be spoken of with the Page of Cups. And this Ace of Pentacles, your new life, is going to be spoken about with this Page of Pentacles. There will be conversation about this new beginning. Whether this is a friend, whether this is someone that you've loved a very, very long time, whether this is a family member, whomever it was that either you walked away from or they did, this was a long-term relationship and it mattered to you. And the reason I say that it mattered to you is because I see the gratitude card here. So I think it's time for reverence and gratitude no matter what this is. And if this is a relationship that you want to reconcile with, well, you've got the two new aces and a brand new beginning and a way to start again if that's something that you wish to do. But I think it will take great gratitude and it will take you stopping the self-sabotage. And if this was the other person self-sabotaging, then I would say perhaps be the best possible friend you can be and talk to this person and offer this person another chance if that's something that you want. If not, and you're moving on, you have a chance at love again. Okay, Leo? It's right here. I see it. All right, I want to wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Thanks so much for stopping by the channel, and I'll be here for you next week. Take care, Leo.